Too many plants, huh? What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm just going to be doing a plant haul with you. I literally just bought 5 plants and I've only had one before then. So yeah, let's get to the video. Oh, this is my boyfriend Jared.
Hello everybody.
He's like crammed over on the side of the video.
My mouth hurts also.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get his wisdom teeth taken out. So let's get to the video. So right now, so what we're gonna start with is my first plant that I got. Her name is Esmeralda. I got her back on Mother's Day of this year, so May 10th. She is an Alocasia Polly. I decided to get her because she was so beautiful. I thought that amongst the other plants, she was so tropical and she would really go with the theme of my boyfriends and my room. So yeah, this is her. Yeah, she's in quite a big pot right now. Ugh. Okay, so this is Esmeralda. I call her Essie for short. First learning lesson when it comes to getting plants, make sure to do just at least a little bit of research, maybe even 5 minutes of research on your phone right there when you're looking at the plants, because wow, I live in a very low lit area, so she doesn't get as much light as I would have hoped when I initially got her. So I was very worried about her being able to get enough sunlight and just to be able to get enough sun rays for her leaves. So I ended up putting her in my room and I was scared, truly scared that I was killing her every day because there's not enough light in this room. There's one window in this room and that's not a lot. So I decided to move her to the hallway. And the hallway gets much better lighting, but throughout that time I was moving her so much that I think that she couldn't properly acclimate, so she went into dormancy. And she wasn't growing, but I noticed that she had a new baby plant. This one unfortunately is not it, that one passed away. But she had a new baby plant coming in and it wasn't sprouting, and I felt that she died. I thought that was it for her, especially since I saw a lot of flies and gnats around her. So I decided to just go ahead and purge most of the plants that were on her at the time and just cut them all off with a clean knife. Yeah, and then honestly I gave it a good 2 weeks and this little baby started coming along and I just literally was walking through the hallway. Whoa. Is that a baby? My baby! I was so happy. I thought I killed her, okay? And I didn't, so I think that's why I went a little bit crazy on this plant haul. Let's get back to that. All right. Before we continue on, this one is my boyfriend's bamboo. I put him inside of a little ramen bowl because I'm obsessed with ramen. You must know that. My boyfriend, adorable idea, decided to stick a cute little photo in our little bamboo tree and it's perfect. So we just put that in the hallway and it's a nice decoration. He does a great job at taking care of it. He trims off all the dead leaves. This one's name is Marshawn, like Marshawn Lynch. Boyfriend loves football. Marshawn Lynch is one of his favorite players. Now, let's get to the plants that I ended up picking out. So when my boyfriend was getting his teeth checked out at the dentist last week, I decided I wanted to stop off at Lowe's, and while I was there, oh, not Lowe's, sorry, Home Depot. And while I was there, I found a few plants. I found this one. Let me see if I can take him out. So this one is a Francis Ivy. Hopefully it'll really grow and sprout downwards and off to the sides, like I saw in the pictures online, but we can't expect our plants to turn out like photos online. So yeah, I must be patient. It says that it grows in medium light and you water it whenever the soil feels a little bit dry. So I think this one's gonna be a little bit easier than Esmeralda for me, considering it's not a tropical plant and it doesn't require as much lighting. I just got this ceramic pot today. I got it from Lowe's. So the plant was $4 and this little ceramic bowl was $4. So his name is Samuel Tarly. If any of you guys know what that means. I say what that means because if you've ever watched Game of Thrones, he's one of mine and my boyfriend's favorite characters. And yeah, this is Samuel Tarly. I decided to put his middle name as Francis just so I can remember the plant name. I was about to forget about this puppy. My boyfriend's gonna put their little stand over there. But this one is a Galaxy False Aralia. I got this one also from Lowe's. I don't know if you can see, but it has really interesting black and white mix in the stems. Once again, do your research on your plants, because when I got home and I decided to look up this plant, it could grow anywhere between like I think 3 and 6 feet wide and the height as tall as like a grown man. I don't know if I'm prepared for that. I don't think it'll happen that fast, but I'm not getting rid of my baby. Like, I keep all my babies. So I wanted to name this one Arya. No, not after Game of Thrones. I wanted to name it after, like, the name. It's Aralia, so I kind of wanted to name it Arya. It also takes medium light, and it also only needs to get watered whenever it feels a little bit dry. But I'm gonna need to obviously repot these. I also bought this pot today. Pretty cute. It's pretty big, but once I repot it, it'll probably be sitting up like that high, not so low in the pot. Really cute. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't, but inside the pot, they have like little black dots right there. Okay. And the last one that I got from Home Depot, sorry, I was about to forget again, is Vaughn. This is Vaughn. Forgot the name of the damn plant. I'm so sorry. I'm learning, but I'll put the name right here. This is what it's called. And I wanted to get this one because it really reminded me of another tropical plant. This one also takes probably about the same kind of care that Esmeralda needs, since it's also another tropical plant. It's beautiful. I don't know how big it's gonna grow, but it's really cute and it looks great right on our windowsill here. So we just leave it right at the window, and I'm not gonna touch it or move around like I did with Esmeralda. I truly believe that your plants will get the best growth if you don't move it around so much. It really does grow best once it gets acclimated to its environment and it understands where the sun is, when the sun rises, when the sun sets. That way it can, quite frankly, get acclimated to how to live its everyday life. That's why I think Esmeralda didn't do so well when I first got her, because I kept moving her around and I wasn't sure. I was expecting such a quick process when it came to becoming a plant parent, but it's a really, really slow and patient process, and I honestly loved it so much once I saw like patience is key. That's why I literally went ape this past week. But this one is Vaughn. I just wanted to name it after something with a V because this is very verdant, like a green, verde. So yeah, what I don't like about this ceramic pot is that there is no draining hole, and if there is a draining hole, it's in here somewhere. Not enough for me to break off this bottom part right here, so I think I'm probably gonna have to get him a new home. Today, my boyfriend and I went to Lowe's and we decided to get more plant babies. Don't know what this one is called. I'm gonna go ahead and put the name right here. And it only needs to get watered like once a week. So very low maintenance, and my boyfriend really likes cutting off the dead leaves and just picking them off, those like little mundane things. Just keep the plants nice and healthy. So I really appreciate that because I like those things go over my head. But he hasn't named this one yet. I wanted him to name it, and I love it because it has like little legs. So cute. Great leaves. It feels a little dry, but I think that's because it just needed a little bit of water, but I gave it some more water. It says keep soil moist. The soil feels very dry, so I'm probably just gonna have to go through and spritz it a little bit with some water, maybe pour a little bit more water in there, give it a nice home. And last but not least is Carter, the bonsai tree, the money tree. I wanted to name him after Lil Wayne. I don't know, when I think of Lil Wayne, I think of money. So this is a money tree and this is Carter. So I named him after Lil Wayne, and I think that he's awesome. He's literally the only tree of the bunch. I mean, obviously there's the other bunch, but these look like little trees, and I love that. It looks like a little tiny world. I watered this one a little bit better than I watered the other one, but I definitely need to do a little bit more research on my bonsai trees. So I love this one. I'm excited about all of my plants, guys. It really just lightens up the space, it brightens up the room, and it makes it feel more like home when you have all these lively things that just brighten up the space. If any of you guys cared how much I spent on all these, probably not more than $100 for all of them together. I know that it probably sounds like a lot, but these plants could last a lifetime for you if you take care of them really well, so that's amazing. That's better than getting a pet. Okay guys, you don't gotta worry about them. I mean, depending on how long you're gone, you might even want a plant sitter, but I haven't gotten to that point yet in my life. But these are all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is all 7 of my plant babies. If you guys like this content and you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.